Brent Bridgets' Chesnee Eagles were 5-5 in his first year at the helm. They barely missed the playoffs. Now with a lot of skill players back, including quarterback Cedric Proctor, we'll have to see if the Chesnee Eagles can make a run into the playoffs. They'll have to be able to stop the run on defense a little bit better than last year, though. Let's see what Brent Bridgets has to say about his Eagles. Hey Brent, we're going into the 2007 football season. What's the expectations for the Eagles this year?
Our expectations are pretty high this year. We had a young football team last year. We're still fairly young, but I feel like we're developed in the skill positions enough that we can make a run and have a fairly decent season.
Yeah. How many young guys did you have last year that are coming back and playing?
We have 7 returning starters on offense, 7 returning starters on defense, and on offense, all our skill guys are returners, all the skills.
As an offensive coach, how does that make you feel knowing you've got those guys that kind of know what they're doing now?
It makes me feel great because they got a good chemistry together. They've been together for a year, especially with Cedric, our quarterback. Having him back is a plus. Him having that year under his belt as a sophomore, he got to learn, he got to see some different things. Now we can kind of expand and start to do some different things and let him take more of a leadership role, him take more control of the offense.
Who will he be throwing to a lot in your offense?
Vernon Murphy and Chris Portis. Vernon's our speed guy. He's pretty quick. He gets off the ball good. Chris is a very good possession receiver, and he'll be spreading the ball around to them a lot. Trayon Peeler, he's our tailback, but he will be split out some in the slot, and we'll be looking to throw him the ball quite a bit.
Now, where are you the most experienced on offense? I guess the offensive line, most inexperienced.
Inexperienced offensive line, yeah. Josh Mason's returning. He's our left tackle. He's a senior. He knows what he's doing. He's a smart kid. We have a senior at center, but other than that, the doors are open for 5 or 6 guys to kind of fill in, and we're just kind of waiting to see who it's going to be when August rolls around.
Do you think of yourself more as a speed team on offense, or what do you think you're going to do well this year?
Compared to Chesnee teams in the past, we have a lot of speed.
Yeah.
And, I would say will have to be our forte this year because we're never going to be overpowering over anybody. We're a little bit bigger than we have been in the past, but it'll be our speed. We have more all-around speed than we've had there probably since '96 when Cass was there.
Yeah. Now, having those guys out on the track team, I know that was something big y'all were wanting to do this spring is to get your football players out and running track. Do you think that helped?
It did. It helped tremendously. We had 23 of our skill guys ran track for us, and not all of them got to compete in the meets, but they were there every day practicing, and it was great. I got to be out there with them. That gave me more time with them, and it was very beneficial to our football program.
Yeah. Well, switch sides to the defense. You got 7 guys coming back. Where's the strengths at there?
Strengths there is really in the defensive backfield for the most part. Chris Portis is a returning corner, and I think he's going to do a great job for us there this year. He's very physical, and he's got a lot faster. We also have Raheem Hughes returning as a starter in the secondary. Curtis Pitchford also in the secondary as a starter. I mean, they know what they're doing. They know our coverages. Our coverages is something we haven't changed. We're going to change more of our front than we did our coverages, and we got some guys up front that are going to be very good. We're questionable at linebacker right now. We have Aaron Wheeler, who we're waiting to see if he's going to get cleared to play this season or not, and if he does, that'll be a tremendous boost to our defense. But if not, then somebody's going to have to fill the void, and we're searching for that somebody right now.
So this is your second year as a head coach. What did you learn last year?
All kind of things. I learn something new every day, but one thing that I learned a lot, and it was more of, I think I picked it up more from Coach Morley, was how just to go with the flow and not let things bother me as bad as they can. Things can eat at you, especially when you're the one making the decisions. But from Coach Morley, I learned a lot, and he helped me a lot, and he helped me just to learn just to go with the flow and take the good with the bad.